then let's look at who I have opted to bring. We have Rolling Stone, who is really only here to do one thing, and that is to kill Zapdos. So the first turn, we're going to target Zapdos with Head Smash for a one-hit KO. Should be holding Citrus Berry. Yep. Everything should be holding Citrus Berry. I'll just check that. Yep. Alright, back to the top. We have pre-damaged Dragon Force the Salamence. And this is going to bait Hidden Power Ice over to here and not toward our Golem. It makes me a little nervous because we need all the HP we can get on this, but we also can't afford to lose Golem on the first turn of the game, so that's where we're at. Does have only Rock Slide. I did consider teaching over Dragon Claw and giving it Rock Tomb, which is stronger on single target because it's a double battle. But then we wouldn't have Dragon Claw for like the rest of the game until after the 8th badge, which feels bad. Bringing Scizor mostly as a defensive switch. Depending on how early we see Articuno, we might need to use this against Articuno, but otherwise it's just here for switching. I'm gonna put this at the top now. Then I have Armaldo, who is also here mostly for switching. It's gonna be hard to actually get this into play because it's actually not as defensive as I thought it was, and it doesn't resist Flying type despite being Rock type. So there's no like move we can switch into where it's not taking not very effective damage, I guess. It's always taking neutral or super effective damage here, unfortunately. And then Relicanth, I decided on, even though I was thinking about bringing a sack Pokemon, and that Pokemon I was thinking about was Altaria, because we only have one Pokemon right now that's immune to Earthquake, and we're planning to leave Aerodactyl in the entire time. So I thought maybe we needed to bring like what is it called, Jumpluff or Altaria just as like a sack. But the problem with that is we don't have like a Pokemon that takes Overheat if we don't bring a Water type. None of these Pokemon want to switch into Overheat. We're not going to have enough HP to do that on Salamence because it'll already be part of the battle for a while. And Golem's special defense isn't that good, so it would still take a ton of damage from that. And it would probably die if we get Earthquaked on the first turn, for instance. So I needed a Pokemon that just resisted Overheat and wasn't going to die to that, and that could actually afford to be on the field. And since this resists Overheat and Sky Attack, that makes it a really good bring. We'll see if we actually attack with it. I think if I have to sack a Pokemon here, I think Relicanth is the one that I sack. And then the last Pokemon I'm bringing is Gardevoir. If we can trace and copy Flygon's Levitate, that's going to be really... I don't know if it's going to be like game-changing, but it's definitely going to make it so that we're less likely to lose Gardevoir in this battle. But it's mostly here because I needed something to one-shot their Flygon on the third turn of the game, and Ice Punch is going to do that just fine. If we make it out of this battle without losing a Pokemon, we will be exactly tied with attempt 70 for how many badges and how many deaths we had. So we'll be like, finally, you know what, I don't know if it's been 1 month or 2 months since then, but we'll be right back where we were for our personal best. I've become one with the bird Pokemon, not with the flying Pokemon. I am all about the birds. I got into this gig to be close to the birds. Okay. Get the first Intimidate off. I'm going to keep track of the Intimidates on the Aerodactyl. That's one. Alright. First turn, like I said, we're gonna Head Smash to kill the Zapdos. This is exactly what I did last time, the only time I faced Winona, and that worked out pretty well that time. We are Rock Head, so we won't take recoil damage. And then Salamence is baiting Hidden Power Ice. We don't know what Aerodactyl is going to do here. It could go Earthquake because it wants to hit Golem. It could go Ancient Power because it wants to hit Salamence. Either way, the Hidden Power Ice is going to go into Caesar. It's Ancient Power. It doesn't boost. Okay, no crits, no boosts. It's one down. So this has all gone according to plan so far. And hopefully the next two turns will as well, because I have a pretty good idea of how those are going to go. Yes, so Flygon is always coming out here with these two Pokemon in play, so that was expected. Now, Flygon can kill both of the Pokemon that I have in play. It can Giga Drain the Golem, it can Flamethrower Caesar, so we're going to double switch. For the Grass move, we're going to take Salamence to hit that, or take that hit. And then for the Flamethrower, we're going to put in Gardevoir, and we're going to hope 50-50 odds that we trace Earthquake here. Or not, sorry, not Earthquake, Levitate, so that if it is Earthquake from either of those Pokemon, Aerodactyl, we don't take that damage. Okay, this is a second Intimidate. Trace comes out. We got Rock Head. And it was Earthquake. Unlucky. Let me take the extra damage too. Okay. No burn at least. Unlucky indeed. But the burn would have been worse. Okay. So here I have a tough call. I'm gonna go take a look at the calc right now. So Ice Punch is gonna go after Aerodactyl and kill the Flygon. I have a tough call here because if it's Crobat, we're level 56 now. It's a double battle. Yeah. So if I use Rock Slide here, Crobat is going to have a lot of HP left. If I use Air Slash, we're going to be in a better position. But if the opposite is true, if Articuno comes in. If Articuno comes in, then we will want to Rock Slide. Another issue is that Gardevoir doesn't kill Articuno, usually, the range that we have. So if you look at Salamence against Articuno, it can be up to 66% here. And then we'll need to finish it off, but it has a priority move. And Gardevoir, so we'll have to switch out Salamence. Gardevoir will be level 56. And then our max damage is 37, so there's like almost no odds that Gardevoir can finish off the Articuno. I think I'm gonna go for Air Slash. Okay. This is Articuno or Crobat. It's Articuno. At this point, I need to switch out Salamence because I could get priority moved. Articuno Ice Shard, and the thing about Ice Shard is twofold. It is a priority move, it is weaker. Let's pull the Calc up. So Ice Shard does 142 to 168. Yeah, so we're in range for Ice Shard anyway. Okay, that helps. That helps make our decision. Because we have to switch out. Okay. So we go here. And we hope that... What? What are we doing with the Gardevoir slot? So we should be safe to switch out into Golem. What is that doing for us next turn? It makes Scizor safer, for sure, because Articuno has to target Golem. What are we switching into Ice Beam plus... Or not plus, it's Ice Beam or Hidden Power. Maybe I don't switch into Golem then, because that's too many possibilities. If I switch into Relicanth, then it has to use Grass? Yes, that's better. That's better. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. So, Salamence switches to Scizor. And then we go here. Gardevoir doesn't kill Articuno at this range. That was better than Earthquake. Oh, he went for Ice Beam there. Interesting. So, oh, that did a lot more than I expected. Yeah, it did. Citrus gets us where? Oh, jeez. So what we do here, Articuno has to go for the Hidden Power Grass kill. That's really good, right? So no matter what's happening with Earthquake over there for Aerodactyl, because Articuno doesn't see a kill on Scizor, now we kill Articuno with Scizor. Steel Wing. We switch into Salamence, we get our third Intimidate down. And it's not using an Ice type move here. It's 3 Intimidates. It's Earthquake. Hidden Power. Still Wing. Okay, that's 3 Pokemon down. We're in a really awkward spot. Because there's no way... We don't have a Citrus Berry anymore. We're slower than both of these Pokemon. How do I pull this off? I think I need to try to get Gardevoir in play here. To do that, I need to get an Intimidate off. So I would need to pull a double switch. We need some luck. We need the computer to keep targeting my left slot. Okay. So I'm gonna go Golem on the left. And then Gardevoir on the right. Maybe Armaldo is the play. That actually makes some sense. Because then I can Rock Tomb, and at -1... Yeah, I think that's actually better. Okay, let's do that. Okay. And then we Rock Tomb. It's 4 Intimidates on the Aerodactyl. Citrus Berry should activate. The pre-damage hasn't hurt us yet on Salamence. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, we just have... We basically have game. Because we go for the sure kill. We don't need to Rock Slide because we're not worried about Aerodactyl. We Air Slash Crobat. It goes first. We Ancient Power the incoming Moltres, and that's a kill. Right? That's gotta be a kill. Yes, yes, yes. You're right, Tarianthus. And we're not dead because we can't be crit on our Armaldo because of Battle Armor. Yep, this is always a kill. Okay, good. Fantastic. Okay. Welcome in, Pepe. Okay. We've just got one prehistoric bird to deal with now. All of these Pokemon are going to die to crit, so I think we have to do this play. Birdman, Birdman. So I go for maximum damage and go for Rock Tomb. And it shows the wrong Pokemon. Oh, okay. Nice crit to finish things off. Okay. GG's indeed. Oh man. We've tied our best run in terms of badges and deaths. Didn't use our Rock Tomb TM. Didn't have to get rid of Dragon Claw. I was really worried when we didn't get the Trace on the Levitate. I won't lie. And we also were out of position for Gardevoir to kill Crobat. And we also called it wrong on the switch-in because I used Aerial Ace on Articuno. A lot of things went wrong there. Yep, and no deaths. Whew.